This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that, my buddies, my pals, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And we'll be seeing Giannis Antetokounmpo in tonight's matchup. Still growing as a player, but the talent is certainly there. Shaq, you got any advice for the Greek Freak?
People try to compare him to other wing players, Ernie, but he is unique. Main thing he needs to
find unique freak. Greek freak.
I like that. Ooh. The main thing he needs to find his own way and play his own style.
Yeah, I like the
unique
nickname.
Greek freak.
Yeah, I would say he needs to keep working on his jump shot just to keep the defense honest, because he gets to the rim so easy, it's still impossible to guard. Tough play.
Hey, time to take a peek at the unique Greek freak.
Ooh. With a nice physique.
Ooh. Oh, you better not let this leak.
I enjoy your critique. Ooh. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Byrd. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee. Well, they're certainly excited about this one. And they'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams face it off on the hardwood to do battle.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
You know, obviously, they've been in this situation before, heading toward the postseason, really trying to peak at just the right time.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Antetokounmpo is out there with Cummings. And it's Hayward in at the three, the small forward. And that one misses. He dishes it to Cummings. just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
But just the rise and fire, he takes advantage of his size to come into the mid-range and make a jumper.
And Hayward with a clear path to the hoop. And Hayward, the stuff.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
No doubt that is within his range.
I think that's exactly what you're looking for on the break. Finish right at the rim.
Dunn kicks for Randall. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Byrd. Oh, and the jam by Byrd.
You know, he might be undersized as a center, but the vertical is what allows him to play bigger.
Cummings kicks to Hayward. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
That's what you call precise execution. And to do it in front of a loud, hostile crowd, they had to have excellent focus and discipline. That was really well done.
Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Boy, that's 4 from 5. Terrific start for this offense.
Here's Dunn. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Wade outside. Here's Byrd. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the line in this one. At the line for 2.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one misses. Mazzili's checked in for Henson. He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Kevin McHale for just a minute. He said they have to do a good job of moving their feet defensively. That's the only way they're going to avoid getting dunked on. He said they also want to turn guys who are slashers into jump shooters. See if that works, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That one misses for Azuli.
The last pick in the first round back in 2012, Azuli has become a solid rotational player.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Here's Dunn. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. to the inside. Here's Byrd, banked in off the glass. Bird's got 7 points.
And the height Dunn possesses is what allows him to see the floor so well. So good at setting up his guys for quality shots.
Now here's Cummings. 26 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Pulls it up. Dunn shot's good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Hayward gets to Azili. And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Wade.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months has been his passing. He hasn't shown that same creativity with the basketball that we've seen from him earlier in the season, and his assists are way down because of it.
First one falls for him.
Oh, they signed him, bro. And I think they paid him because he was like, he was I want to say Ricco.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Suns trail by 4. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
I'll tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that one.
Here's Byrd. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. 9 points for the Bulldozer.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
If you don't space the floor, you don't set good picks, bad things happen to your shooting percentage.
Phoenix making some changes. Devin Booker comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And Knight subbed in for Dunn. The Bucks also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo kicks to Cummings. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Wade dishes to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
He really had no excuse not to make that shot. Hopefully it won't shake his confidence.
Cummings with the ball. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Azili. That's blocked by Byrd. Outside Knight. Booker with no one around. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Cummings gets to Middleton. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo from about 16. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Knight passes to Byrd. Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Lance checked in for Phoenix. The Bucks making a switch here. The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Middleton outside. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Boy, both these teams came into this game ready to go at the offensive end.
Now here's Wade. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And phenomenal on the other end, defensively, applying a ton of pressure and forcing a lot of turnovers. Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged the bullet.
Azealia screen. Here's Brogdon. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Brogdon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Knight. He's at the pick. 1:25 left in the first. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Byrd. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Listen, it's hard to defend this guy effectively no matter who you are. He is that skilled.
Middleton outside. He feeds it to Humphries. Pass to Brogdon. Picked by Humphries. There's Brogdon. He tries for 3. Byrd pulls it in.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Wade. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Plant a screen. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Suns making a change here. Smith is checked in. .27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Middleton kicks to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Azealia.
And when Azealia sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And the first one drops. And so Azealia nails both of them. Suns trail by 4. Now here's Wade. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Screen by Smith. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this.
I think Curry just wants to be like, nigga, we're the new Warriors now.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
It feels like these guys are feeding off each other, and that's leading to having some fun and coming up with big shots.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Hollis Jefferson, Alex Len out there with Smith. Then there's Dunn, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And Phoenix has possession following the 3 by Milwaukee. It's tipped. Here's Smith. From the high post, he drills it. Smith's got his first bucket of the night. Here is Cummings. Pass to Carter Williams. From deep. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Dunn. From beyond the arc. And Henson pulls it down. Milwaukee's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Henson with the screen. Here's Cummings. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 8. Carter Williams kicks to Cummings. Bucks passing it around. Now the feed to Humphries. Passes to Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Carter Williams. There's the dish to Middleton. Bangs home the trifecta. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
You know, unfamiliarity, not necessarily a bad thing. Each side gets a fresh look at something an opponent is doing without the pressure of being in your conference.
Julius Randle's checked in for Len. Milwaukee also making some changes. Jabari Parker's checked in for Humphries. Hayward comes in for Chris Middleton. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Carter Williams.
They're trying to cut this lead, but he's shooting them right out of it.
Henson sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Good on the 3-point shot. And that's 10 points for prime time.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hit by Randle. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the paint. Here's Booker. He bangs that one off the back iron and down at ball.
You love it when guys play bigger than you think they are. Booker proving that he's not just a threat from the outside.
Now here's Cummings. He's got 10. And the rejection by Smith. He kicks to Booker. From past the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Henson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Byrd, he's checked in for Jason Smith. The Bucks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Suns trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's the pick. Randle kicks to Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Very rare for a guy to enter the league with such a polished mid-range shot. Booker, so impressive.
Cummings dishes to Antetokounmpo. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here is Cummings. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Jefferson.
2 shots. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee leading by 11. Dishes it to Henson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Baseline jumper. Byrd, great positioning on the putback. Bird's got it back down to single digits for the Suns.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Henson with the screen. Hayward passes to Henson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Henson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
So for the Suns, Wade, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson, and it's Brandon Knight in for Dunn. Brogdon, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
No, there's one guy here they had to correct that.
Suns trail by 11. Outside Knight. Wade outside. He dishes it to Byrd. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
All the officials are all over that.
Shots, gentlemen.
I like playing my neck.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
That's why I'm mad. Like, y'all niggas really just became the world. Like, even Eagles got that.
First one falls for him.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throw, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Ezeli's checked in for the Bucks. Byrd hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Randall against Parker. Baseline J on the way. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now Knight. He had 16 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And when you look at the number of assists he had, you can tell how cognizant he was of wanting to involve his guys throughout the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Parker against Randall from the line, and it's good for 2. Parker's got 4 this quarter. Suns trail by 11. Wade dishes to Knight. Now the pass to Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Wade outside, down low, trying to find Byrd. He's got it now. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Knight's running. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 6 points for Devin Booker.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Hayward passes to Azili.
Yeah, fouling Azili inside, typically a good strategy given his inconsistency at the line.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Azili. Alex Len's check in for the Suns. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Humphries has checked in for Jabari Parker. Chris Middleton comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Antetokounmpo. That one misses. Suns trail by 8. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Booker kicks to Wade. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. That shot wide open. Booker's got 9 points.
Just scoring with great confidence, having a very nice quarter here.
Pass to Humphries. There's Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Azili. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And add a little polish to his game. Azili, nice move inside.
One kicks to Byrd.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Two shots.
Bird's like they star player, right? Like the dude around right now.
The first free throw is good. Byrd hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's Brogdon. Wade is covering. Here's Azili. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, showing good strength and body control there. Azili converts and gets a trip to the line.
The Suns making a switch here. Smith has checked in. For Milwaukee, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
Right, which they should. No reason not to use the rest of the clock here.
Carter-Williams kicks to Azili. And it's Azili with the jam.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Azili taking full advantage at the rack.
He can't hit that time. That'll do it for the first half. Milwaukee on top, up by 9. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
I think getting stops, grabbing the rebound, and I was trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review the first half of action. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. In the second quarter, they made it look easy. They played well at both ends of the court, and suddenly they're sitting on a 9-point lead here at halftime. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
It is just about time now for the third quarter to begin. After the final buzzer sounds, the three of us will still be sitting here talking to you.
Actually, it's 4 people.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, they could try fronting him or bringing a quick double team, but that, of course, creates other problems for your defense. It'll be interesting to see what they do here.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Cummings is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Hayward in at the 3.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Been the story all too often for them today. Too disorganized, not playing cohesive basketball at all.
Now, here's Dunn. Picked by Randall. T-Wade on the wing with his first shot attempt. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wade's got his first points of the game. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The free throw off from Henson. Well, Phoenix shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Byrd. Oh, and the jam by Byrd.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Antetokounmpo gets to Cummings. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Suns trail by 11. Inside, Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Wade. Picked by Randall. Wade kicks to Byrd. They double-team Byrd. 6 on the shot clock. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Wade.
They've wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
Cummings passes to Parker. Henson sets a screen for Parker. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Henson. A second chance effort, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. The Bucks have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
2 shots.
Two shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns trail by 13, and the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Bucks.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
Here's Wade. They set the pick. Here's Dunn. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
And really, Dunn is sensational at reading the defense off the screens. He knows exactly where to be after the pick is set.
Now here's Cummings. 14 points for him. For 3, Hayward. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trail by 10. Dunn with it. Feeds it to Byrd. Back in off the glass. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. Hayward outside. Back to Parker. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, terrific all-around effort from the defense. They were not going to let him finish over them.
Wade kicks to Dunn. Back to Wade. Pass to Byrd. And it's Byrd with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Cummings. He feeds it to Henson. And it goes down 2 points. Henson's got 9 points.
Oh, at the last possible moment, he changes out of the shot and finds the open man. Perfect decision.
Oh, and the jam by Byrd.
Hard to
decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Hayward. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Suns here with a different look. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Byrd. Len comes in for Randall. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Brandon Knight in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Milwaukee, Chris Humphries has checked in for Henson. Chris Middleton comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Carter Williams in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that one falls for Parker.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Down low, here's Smith. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for two.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Carter Williams. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Hawkins checked in. Smith hits them both.
Among the league's big men, he stands out for his free throw shooting. He's always steady there.
Now, here is Humphries. He averages about 5 points a game. Smith against Parker. Unable to get that one. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Dunn. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Parker passes to Humphries. Picked by Humphries. Carter Williams kicks to Humphries. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Buries it from three-point range. And that's now 6 points for Chris Middleton.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Timeout called, the Suns. Cummings, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Fifth on the list, Chris Dunn.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Yeah, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
Here's Carter Williams. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Screened by Parker. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Not the strongest play defensively, though. I mean, he was taken out by that screen far too easily.
Stolen by Middleton. They push it up. 4 on 3. Lets a floater go. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, right now for the Suns, they fought awfully hard this season, and they've got the results to show for it. It's been a breakout year for this group.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a nice story. But now the real work begins, getting themselves primed for a deep push into the playoffs.
first one falls for him.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
To the middle, it's stolen by Carter Williams, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bucks leading by 11. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Dunn. Puts up a three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the fourth for Phoenix. Cummings dishes to Humphries. To Cummings. Lets it go with a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Boy, when he's in rhythm like this, the whole team benefits. His scoring efficiency gives them a major advantage.
Screen by Smith. Outside Knight. Booker inside. He's against Parker. And he'll shoot 3 throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
The 13th pick of the 2015 NBA draft, Booker has already shown all-star potential.
The Suns have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. John Inson's checked in for Jabari Parker. He's off on the second. Bucks leading by 10. Cummings passes to Carter Williams. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 19 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Knight looking for his first basket still in this one. That one a tad off down to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, that shows a sign of maturity, guys. Everyone expecting Knight to try and score it. Instead, he finds the open man.
Now, Carter Williams. Here's Cummings. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Booker against Middleton. Smith makes it off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, for a first guy early in his career, Booker's been tremendous finding the open man.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Bucks lead by 8. 2K Sports back to Phoenix after this.
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here to compete in a showcase of the league's top talent. It's the NBA All-Star Game.
And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Defensively, keep talking, right? Keep helping each other. We get the rebound. Don't get in an early pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5 guys communicating on the floor.
And calling for the early pick and roll. You can get really clean looks that way before that defense is able to kind of lock in.
And the final period of play just about to start. Alex Len out there with Byrd. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
He really has to get it off that quickly. Any hesitation when you're giving up that kind of size, it's almost sure to get blocked.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Carter Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Brandon Knight. First free throw is good. Julius Randle's checked in for Alex Len. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Suns trail by 7. Byrd outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Wade kicks to Randle. Outside Knight from the arc. Suns keep it alive. And Henson sends it back. The shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Wade kicks to Byrd. Back to Wade. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Yeah, quite an explosion of scoring here late. Both teams feeling very comfortable in their offensive sets, carrying out their game plans just as they drew them up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Parker's checked in. And that one misses. Bucks leading by 8. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. The feed to Henson. Out to Parker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Byrd's got his 2nd rebound here tonight. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Randle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Shooting for Phoenix. Julius Randle. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Hayward is screen on Randle. Clock at 6. Out to Parker. Shoots it up. Parker with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Middleton. Parker outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
Picked by Randle. Wade kicks to Byrd. High, quality look, and he sinks it. Bird's got 34 points.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. Hayward. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Wade kicks to Knight. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. To the paint. Trying to find Byrd. He's got it.
Oh, my. He's rising up and bringing the wood on that one. Could be just what they need to pick up their energy.
Well, Greg, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that. Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. So it's the Bucks now, following the score by Phoenix and stolen by Knight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wade kicks to Randall. There's the dish to Knight. 6 to shoot. And Parker with the block.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Phoenix. Byrd. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Byrd. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Cummings is checked in. Byrd hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. That one goes. Count it. Here's Dunn. Up the alley-oop pass. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Cummings. Excellent D from Wade. Now here's Dunn. Antetokounmpo defending. Wade passes to Dunn. Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 5 on the clock. Randall kicks to Dunn. On the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 5. Hayward dishes to Cummings. Parker outside. Back to Henson. And stolen by Dunn. Takes it to Wade. Dunn passes to Wade. A baseline jam. Good on the jump shot. Bucks have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And here is Antetokounmpo. Henson with the screen. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 11 in the second half.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
Yeah, their ball movement has been superb with him on the floor. So many of their baskets coming directly off one of his dimes.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. John misses. Parker with it. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hollis Jefferson passes to Dunn. He kicks to Byrd. Dishes it to Dunn. Offensive rebound. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Byrd hits them both.
I mean, he's as close to automatic when he's up at that line, especially when the ball game's a close one.
Here's Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Parker. Dunn kicks to Byrd. It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running. And Hayward gets it to go. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunn. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the death touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He used that pick just right. And the Bucks lead by 8.
You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
This is as close to a done deal as you can get.
Here's Dunn. Buries it. Oh, and that puts the lead to just 5.
Admire the determination of Dunn, staying confident in his shot at all times.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's Cummings. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good.
Time running low here.
They have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Julius Randle at the line for 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those free throws add a nice cushion to their lead.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Unless it's an end one, a 2-pointer makes no sense. Unfortunately for them, the defense knows this too.
Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Suns call time. They're down by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
No, this is just prolonging the inevitable.
Here's Knight. The drive by Booker. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Now here's Carter Williams. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's their floor general, guys, and tonight he showed everyone why he's got the keys to their offense. He was dropping dimes all over the place. A grand total of 14 assists. He was always one move ahead, keeping the defenders on their heels the entire game.
It's the game he had tonight that kept them from losing 3 in a row. The top guys really hadn't been getting it done, so, hey, he's an other. He said, you know what, I can play in this league too, buddy. He stepped up tonight. That right there is some very timely leadership.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, I told you all they do is pass the ball. That's how they be winning. They do nothing but just throw the ball around. That's what I see the Kumba, your average, hitting up that double-double tonight. This nigga Byrd is just beastie, nigga. That nigga put up 40 points in the third and third. Yeah, because he ain't got nobody. Wade didn't want to start going ham until the second half. Like, I would get rid of Wade. Wade would piss me off. Like, why would you wait till the fourth quarter to start shooting shots, nigga?